Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. We are Sunday the 28th of April 2024 and it's another good day because we got more acid rain. This is the Bucks Trailblazers. I bought 3 of these. Obviously only going to open 1 for review, but I am excited about this because the Shock Raiders we had recently were absolutely fantastic. Back to acid rain world's best. So Bucks Trailblazer looks pretty cool. See that he's got this nice helmet on. It's got 2 regular pistols, like a shotgun of sort, a knife, and a pistol with an extended magazine or extended ammunition there. Does look pretty nice. I'm looking forward to this. Okay, let me pause this, unbox and set him up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. Here he is, and he does look particularly good. I really like that visor and helmet. Before we get a look at accessories, let's do the prize draw for the God of War 86-2 Assault Mecha. This is for the Patreon members, so if you want to be a member of Patreon, get to see all the videos before they're published on YouTube. We have prize draws like the one happening now, and exclusive content from time to time. You can click the link in the top right now, or the video description below, and you can see about joining that. Okay, let's have the prize draw. Okay, here we are. We're going to do the prize draw, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Names for the Joy Toy God of War 86-2 Assault version. That's 1/25 scale, so we will literally go to Wheel of Names. I've got the names all programmed in here already. Let's see who's going to win it. So good luck, everyone. Let's see who's going to win this nice mecha. And the winner is Matt O'Neill. That was nearly Ed Hellman, who won last time. So Matt O'Neill, I will be contacting you in Patreon to get your details, and I'll arrange to get this sent off to you sometime soon. Okay, congratulations, well done again, Matt O'Neill. Okay, let's get back to the review video. So once again, congratulations to the winner. Now let's have a look at accessories. So he comes with 3 of these little clips, magazines, I guess. Not sure if it's called a clip or a magazine, what the correct terminology is for guns. You see a little bullet in there, it's pretty cool. So he's got 2 in his pouches already. I didn't put 1 in because that's hard to fit, and I wanted to show you. And this knife, which I really like, but it's got nowhere that I can see to stow it on him, unless I'm missing something. If I am, do let me know in the comments, and then I can stow it properly. And let's get a close look at him. So he also comes with 3 pistols. This is the one of the really long sort of clip stroke magazine there. He's got a short pistol there and another short pistol in his thigh. You could have the one of the long magazine here, but then the magazine coming out is going to impede his articulation in the arm. And he's got this shotgun, which is one of the best shotguns you can get 118 scale. We've seen this before. This little sawn off is great because you can actually, it breaks, you can open it, and it's a nice little click when you close it. I've actually got quite a few of those I managed to pick up from Taobao here in China, so I'm very happy to have a few of those awesome looking shotguns. But again, there's nowhere for him to stow his shotgun. If he had the same holster, I guess, or sling, whatever it's called, that Jack had, he could, is it Jack? I think Jack had it. You could put it on his back and that would be awesome. But it's a great looking figure. I know it's going to be good because he's pretty much identical in many ways to the Shock Raider, who is absolutely fantastic. You know, this is Oratoy getting back to acid rain world's best. So a fantastic looking figure. So let's get a closer look at some of his features on his one. So let's take out the guns, take out this gun, let's take out the other gun, and you will see in a second where I mean about the putting some of those things in his chest being quite hard. If you look here, you see there's that one I haven't put in just here, and it's underneath this, so it's actually quite hard to maneuver it into place. This is quite tight. If you find it difficult, just put something inside that can slightly stretch it, then put the gun in, it'll stay nicely. Okay, so let's get a look at this helmet. This is actually a 3-piece helmet, I think, so the top part can come off. And the visor can come off as well. And then it's the same sort of system as the Shock Raider. You can take the head off. You can take that part off his head. and then you've got like another generic head there. So very, very cool on that. So this is just 3 pieces. So the actual visor plugs into his head. So you can't actually use that on another figure, or you could do, I guess. But the visor will fit in this way, I believe, like that. And the helmet is like that. But it really needs his head for it to fit properly. There's not actually that sort of shape. So it's pretty cool. I like that they've got that different way of using it and so forth. I think it's pretty cool. You can get the different loadouts, so you can get more variety. So I've got 3 of these and already got at least 3 loadouts you can do with the head alone. If you want to individualize your figures as opposed to just having a generic trooper A, B, C, D. Alright, let's get these to clip into the little hole in his head, and the other side. Lovely. Then this one goes there. And this one's not the tightest fit, but it stays well enough. And it's great, you can actually see his eyes through that. I think that's really nice. Can push it down a bit more. Okay, so articulation. So he looks left and right. Isn't that bright enough? What about the light? Let's try that. Okay, so he looks left, right, really nicely, down, up, side to side, exceptionally well. All the way around. Shoulders to the side should be improved, as with the shock radar. If not, I'll be upset. There we go. 90 degrees. Well done. Bicep, well over 90, which is great. There is no separate... Yes, there is a separate bicep swivel. I nearly always miss that. Wrist can rotate all the way, and on his left hand it's the wave articulation, on his right hand it's the gun articulation. He has trunk, which you can see because he fell apart, but that's underneath the vest, so you're going to struggle to get any articulation like that. Why? He's got his vest on. He has a waist on the balls, you can see, but he is likely to pop out a joint, so watch out for that. Hips, so far, and then the sculpting, everything gets in the way. Forwards, not quite flat. He could probably do sitting because of his trunk, especially without the vest on. There's a 5 turn, double kneecap. He's going to have super tight articulation on the legs. Look at that. Not too ugly on the kneecap. Then one of the things that Acid Rainbow does really well, also the Eagle Force returns, is there are boot turns. This is only a small boot turn. He does have a boot turn. He has the swivel. He has a tippy toe and a very small dorsiflexation. I don't like the sculpting on the bottom there because it limits the tippy toe and dorsiflexation. They don't have toe articulation like a lot of the Joy Toy do, but it's not necessary. Okay, so he was holding his shotgun one-handed. Let's have him doing it two-handed now. Oh, he also has a shoulder roll, forwards and backwards, small, I should say. Now, with his gun articulation, his shoulder roll, and his bicep articulation, the only thing is that shotgun is quite wide and his hand is quite tight, so I think it's going to be not a nice grip for him. Not the easiest one to do nicely. In fact, what I'm going to do is get my little tweezers again, if I can, I'll stick them, which I've now just lost. Oh, there they are. To try and maneuver his thumb to hold a shotgun. Let's do his left hand first and do his right hand after. Okay, so his fingers are there, the thumb needs to go that way. That's just his helmet falling off again. Yeah, it's not the best hold. He can do it, but it's not the best. And can I get this one in at the same time? It looks like maybe I can. Okay, there we go. And then pop his helmet on. So he can hold it quite nicely too. Just that it really does stretch out his fingers on his left hand. Now if I get that straightened a little bit and that one in. There we go. Looking very good indeed. Really, really nice figure. Great articulation, as you expect, and lots of attention to detail, as we love with Acid Rainbow. Now, Acid Rainbow are not cheap, but you can get them cheaper at Calcus Toys. Link in the top right now. Also, link in the description. And there is a code. I think it's Adam/Calcus. Or is it Calcus/Adam? I think it's Adam/Calcus. It's in the description below. You can get a 6% discount, and they don't stack shipping like you get with PIA Club. So PIA Club shipping goes really high. It's like the same cost again, but the others of the same thing on Calcus are much better than that. So it's probably cheaper than PIA clubs. It is worth checking out with the discount code as well. So height is around about 4.5 inches, so just under 11 cm to the top of his head. If I compare him to the Shock Raider, I don't know who I prefer more. I mean, I like them both. Maybe the Shock Raider. I think he's got a slightly bit more character with those goggles that can come off too, but they both look great. And then you've got the Bucks Team and Kylo, which I will put a link to the top right in. The other new Bucks Team members, and you've got a great squad coming along. I hope they release the Bucks Team Laurel Mechs. They did for the B25 range, the 2.5 inch range, and I really like them too. Was that the Moose Laurel? I can't remember. They were really cool. I'll leave a link in this space in the top right as well. Great figure, like it a lot. I like it a lot. I do like my Acid Rain World. It's what really got me back into collecting, you know. So I always have a lot of love in my heart for them. Okay, this is Awesome Match Toys signing out. So please like, share, subscribe. Check out the Patreon, and do check out that discount link for Calcus Toys in the video description below to get your Acid Rain World stuff at a cheaper price. I'll see you next video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.